Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Edra Ajib number 19 from 1A-3 Business Administration. In here I will be storytelling about Princess and Frog. There was once a princess. She is no ordinary princess. This princess likes play alone in the palace garden while she throw her favorite radiant golden ball. Now, the problem with playing alone is that no one catches the ball if she throws it higher into the air. One day, she threw the ball too high into the air than she had ever done before. Her golden ball has fallen right into a small pond nearby. She ran to the pool and watched sadly as the golden ball sank deeper and deeper in the water. She stared at her dress. She was wearing her favorite gold dress. If she entered the water, she would destroy her clothes. Frustrated by the situation, the princess began to cry. Suddenly, the princess heard a strange noise coming from the middle of the water. "You don't know how to swim?" asked the little frog. The princess looked up and frowned when she saw the green creature sitting on the lily pad. "Yes," she replied, because the princess did not want to destroy her dress she was wearing. The princess then asked the frog for help while crying to take her favorite golden ball in a small pond. But before the frog jumped into the water, he turned on her and asked for a request. The frog wanted a friend to spend time with him, sleep with him, have dinner with him, read to him, and kiss him every night. And then the princess granted his request. And with that, the frog jumped into the water and took the princess' golden ball. As soon as handed it over, the girl giggled and threw the ball into the air. She really forgot about Frog. At the dinner, she sat on the table with her father, the king. Before one of them could eat, there was a small knock on the door. The king got up and walked to open it. There was a little frog. "I came for have dinner with you, my lady," asked Happily Frog, and jumped on the table. The princess gently reached and placed him outside the door. She begged on her set once more, ignoring the king's suspicious look. "Who is that, princess?" asked the king. "Oh, nothing." The hard look of her father caused her to blush in shame. She tells her father that she have promised to Frog she will spend time with him, have dinner with him, read to him, sleep beside him, and kiss him every night. "But I don't want to hang out with him. He is disgusting," she continued. "Promises are promises, princess. We must always keep our promises," said the king wisely. With that, the girl inside the door and opened it. The frog had dinner with her, then followed the princess to her room, where he began to read. "What did you read?" asked the frog with trying to peek over her shoulder to see. "Ah, nothing," she replied with shrinking. Suddenly, the frog jumped into her bed and sitting on her pillows. Before he felt comfortable, she ran to him, picked him up, and placed him near the window. "But your promise," he is cries. She sighed and brought the frog back to bed. She reads a pet story. Surprisingly, the frog is quite smart and funny. When it was time to sleep, the princess turns off the light and tries to sleep. Suddenly, she heard a cry. She turned on the light again to see the frog beside her, and then weeping tears from his eyes. She was hit with wave of guilt for making the poor frog cry. She covers him on her bed beside her and kisses him gently. Suddenly, the little frog turned into a handsome young prince right on front of her eyes. The princess jumped back from her bed in surprise. The princess tells her that an evil witch has given him a spell, and only a kiss can restore it to its original state. The princess first breaks the spell. In the end, the prince and princess can play together in palace garden. We can learn from this story is we must keep our promise. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.